Thank you for joining me. This is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. The truth about Jaden MOODIE. Do you know what the truth is? The truth is he was a 14-year-old child and he was stabbed 7 times in the back by men who ran him over off a moped with a car and then proceeded to attack him and killed him in Waltham Forest, northeast London on Bickley Road at around 6:30 p.m. A youth workers actually found his body and identified him. They had shortly been speaking to him up the road, trying to make an intervention in this young boy's life, to maybe direct him into a different direction, because his uncle, Josh Grant, who has spoken, has quoted as saying when he left Nottingham, because he's only lived in London for 6 months, he tried to tell him to behave down there, but he didn't listen. That's what he says. But the papers are trying to demonise this child and showing pictures of him on the moped, which to the subscribers abroad, you can't drive a moped in this country until you're 16. But so obviously that is illegal, but at the same time he's a child. Do you know what I mean? Like none of us was perfect as kids. Do you know what I mean? He's just moved to a new area, fit in with a few friends and did 1 or 2 things that wasn't a nasty person. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's saying his friends said he was a humble person. That's what they've said. And if you look at this picture, which I don't really see a lot in the paper, that is just a young boy. Do you know what I mean? Like, regardless of if you're a racist, make him whatever race you need to. Do you know what I mean? To care. Do you know what I mean? That's what we need to understand, is that it doesn't matter what colour these children are. It matters about who they are and what they meant to some people. So when you're in the mentality, if you're going out today with the mentality to take a young person's life, or anyone's life for that matter, you need to seriously look in the mirror and have a good hard think about why you're doing that and the reasons you're doing that. And I think some of these elders need to start being there and advising their youngers better. Do you know what I mean? Like, I understand, do you know what I mean? Everyone's broke, everyone wants some money, we're all out there living the struggle, hard times, austerity. Everyone's parents are working hard hours and young kids want money. We understand that, but at the same time, to be putting children in this sort of danger where men are willing to kill these children, it's not right. We seriously need to take a look at ourselves here, and the only people that are capable of doing this are the people that are doing it. So a message to them, we need to send messages to people to say, do you know what I mean? Look at the reality of what is actually going on here. The police have apparently found the car that was used in the attack. No one has been arrested on this murder, and the day after, someone was stabbed a couple of streets away. A man was stabbed in the face and beaten very viciously by 4 men. So again, another group attack on a single person. So this is a regular occurrence. Waltham Forest has got a lot of crimes lately, and last year we had 134 homicides in London, and this is the youngest homicide since the death of Corey Jr. Davies, who was 14 and was shot in East London in 2017 September. And I hear a lot of people say, I've had 1 or 2 comments where people have said culture vulture, etc, etc. I'm the only channel that I know that does tributes to most of the children that are getting murdered on these streets and the men that are losing their lives, and covering the gang stuff. We don't just cover the good, we don't just cover the bad, we cover everything, and I try to do it in an unbiased way. I know that sometimes it's not always perfect to make mistakes, of course everybody does, but we have to understand together we try to build a good picture and give people a clear and concise message, and that's it. That's all it is. So I'd really appreciate it if you just dropped a comment. Rest in peace